So what we're looking at with this stuff is just kind of starting to test through the lower extremities. We're getting pain in the knees, particularly when we're lunging, and it seems like we're getting a little bit of pain through the knees when we're squatting as well. So we're just testing samples through the lower extremities right now to see if there's anything low quality that's going to make it obvious. Low quality meaning it's not holding right when we're contracting. So let me double check the knee extension. Extend the knee. I'm looking for that pain response again in that deep patella. Hold. Ready, and go. Yeah, it's not mushy, right? It's not terrible, but it doesn't fully stay locked out. Was there pain with that again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, relax. Double check the left. Hold. Let go. That one feels a lot better.
Feels better and no pain.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so that one feels high quality. Let me double check your knee flexion. So bend the knee. Hold. Don't let me open it. Ready, and go. Yeah, that. Ooh, pain in the knee? Or just, yeah, with that pop?
The pop I don't think was really...
The pop wasn't the pain. Okay. Check this one.
The tire rail adjustment.
Yeah, it popped something in. I hope not out. I'll hold. There you go. Yeah, see, this one feels better too, right? It seemed low quality the first time, but that time feels a lot better. Okay, let me get rid of this bolster here. And then I'm going to check your tibial mobility and then quality there too. So go off the gas. Other way. There you go. Turn the shin bone in. Good. Try not to involve the hip there. Beautiful. Hold. Ready, go. Yeah, that's kind of low quality. Was there pain?
No.
Okay. Go ahead and turn out. Hold that position. Ready, and go. The external felt high quality.
Yeah.
Nothing weird with that guy?
No.
Okay, so far we got knee flexion, knee extension on the right, both low quality, both giving us a little bit of pain in there. With the knee flexion we had a pop. And then now we're moving down to the shin bone, tibia, internal rotation, and the supine hip flex position is low quality, but no pain. And then the external rotation seemed like it was high quality, no pain, held just fine. So let's go ahead and test through the ankle a little bit more. I'm gonna go here, bend the knee. There you go, off the gas. Hold this position. I'm gonna try to push you on the gas. Ready, and go. That felt pretty high quality, no pain. Now let's go into plantar flexion, so on the gas. Hold that position, this should be working the calf there. I'm gonna try to bend you into dorsiflexion. Ready, and go. Ready, and go. That feels pretty good too, huh? No
Yeah.
weird, nothing weird in there, no pain. So plantar flexion, dorsiflexion, good to go. High quality, no pain responses. So far we've got a couple prime suspects. I want to do a couple more samples and then we'll go from there. Come this way. Hold here. Ready to go. That feels great, which is interesting considering you're in that knee flex position and that's low quality. Extend all the way up. Hold this position. Ready to go. That's high quality too, which is weird again considering the knee extended and flexed is low quality. Yeah, you felt that in there?
No, it's so strong. We've been working on it a lot.
Yeah. It's just interesting that I've
Yeah.
tested below the knee joint with that and in extension, which is low quality, right?
Yeah.
Which usually breaks down some other stuff, but it liked it there. So that's really interesting. Okay, let's start checking some of these off the list and then we'll recheck the original pains and then if it's still there, we'll do a little bit more exploring. So come off the gas, knee bent again, off the gas. Turn the shin bone in. Hold that position. I'm going to try to spin you back out. Ready to go. Yeah, that's low quality. Okay, so let's cook that for a second. So just spin into me, like you're spinning in. There you go. Yeah, try not to pull in from the hip, so keep your knee out towards me here. There you go. Yeah, that's all more shin bony, calfy.
Yep.
Yep, good. 10, 9, 8, don't let up. 7, 6, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Beautiful. Give it a second, and then we'll do that a couple more times. No extra pain doing that.
Well, yeah, it's slowly starting to give me that little bit of pain, but
At the end of that movement there? Like at the end of the hold or
Yeah.
beginning of the hold?
at the end.
Okay. Nice, okay. Let's do this again here. Let's see, go off the gas. This time we're gonna stay neutral and do the isometric contraction instead of in. So just start to spin, that's it. And I just want you to target those muscles. There you go, without having to go any further. Good. Feeling them work? Not getting the pain? Okay, good. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's rest. Good. Take a little break, and then we'll do that one more time. We'll increase the range here, and then we'll go from there, right? So we're trying to clear that pain out of the knee when testing through knee extension and tibial internal rotation. Okay, so let me see. Here a little bit. Okay, so now we're gonna start actually spinning that tibia. So a myometric contraction, go off the gas. And then without moving through the hip, right, start spinning the shin bone in. 1, no pain at the end of that motion. Okay, come all the way back out. You spin all the way back in. 2, nice, that's beautiful range, no pain. Again. 3, couple more. 4, one more time, all the way out and all the way in. Spin, 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 spin. 5, and rest. No pain at the end of that.
Just a tiny bit, but I'm balancing whether it's just in pain now.
Or if it's during the movement.
Yeah, a tiny bit.
Okay, so let's go ahead. Then the thing about this is, right, you're in that knee flex position while we're doing this, and we know that the knee flexion itself is also low quality. So let's work the knee flexion, and then we'll come back to the tibia. So bend, start going heel to butt just a little bit, and hold, right? So this isometric contraction here, focus on getting the hamstring. Thought you're feeling work? Yep. Okay, good. And then close that, so we're going into myo, so start moving. 1, good, back up, no pain during. Go again, we'll try 5 total. Engage in the hamstring and then start moving through that motion here. Ooh, that's hard, huh? Good job. 2, beautiful. Let's go again.
It's less hard than just control.
Yeah, it's not like effort, but hard to do.
Yeah.
3, that's all more neurological, right? Like trying to get that connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super jumpy. 4, one more, hamstring all the way through, you're feeling?
Yeah.
35. Oh, yes, yes.
Pull, and rest. Good, got a little work in there.
Well, this working a little bit, but that's probably inevitable, right?
I think just from holding the hip up, yes.
As long as I'm trying to work the hamstring.
Yeah. We could do it in a different configuration, you know, like have you seated or something, but I just want to keep you here so we can recheck all that stuff. Okay, so let's pick it up again. Hold the knee bent. I'm going to try to open it, find that hamstring, ready to go. Oh yeah, much better.
Yeah.
Quality. So you're holding that now. No weird pain response either.
No.
We didn't get that pop or anything. That's good. So let's recheck the tibia. Go off the gas. Turn the shin bone in. Hold that position. Ready and go. Actually feels better
A little
too.
better, yeah.
Did you get pain?
No.
Okay. So now let's work that stuff. So just spin into me and keep the hip out a little bit. Yep. Nice. So as soon as we stabilize the knee flexion by activating the hamstring with that iso and then myo movements all the way through that range, we were able to recheck that was high quality, and that seemed like it's clearing some of the tibial internal rotation pain too. Is it hurting?
Yeah, it's starting to not like a sharp.
And spin in.
Should I be engaging my hamstring?
I was just checking. There's part of it's on. Let's go out. And then spin all the way in again. Good. Pain. Spin out. And then all the way in again. Good. Couple more. All the way in. Still no pain along the way. One more time. in. Good. And rest. Stretch that leg out. We'll give it about 10-15 seconds, and then we're gonna recheck the quality of the tibia, see if it's hurting when we do that. And then if not, we'll recheck the knee extension too and see if there's an influence from that knee extension on this. Nice work.